Hey guys, it's me. I am here to do my 23-week update. I didn't do a 22-week update because, like I said, we were in Hawaii. Me and my husband went on a trip to Hawaii. We left the kids, and they stayed with Grandma, huh? Did you have fun with Grandma? And when I got home on Wednesday really late, then by Thursday we were trying to get things back together. Taylor had classes Thursday and Friday, and then it was the weekend, and yeah, then I was pretty much 23 weeks, so I just decided I'm just going to wait till 23 weeks.
Hold me.
Oh, no, let's not play with that, okay?
My.
Here. And so, yeah, so I'm just going to do my 23-week update today. There's not really much that's changed, though. I'll tell you a little bit about my trip. That's cookie, honey. You don't want that on you. It was amazing. It was so much fun. It was so nice to get a break. It was so fun to spend time with my husband again. That was our first trip that we've taken alone since we've had kids, so a little over 5 years. So it was fun to reconnect and see like how sweet he still is and stuff. You know, like you don't really get the time to have quality time together when you've got little kids. Your focus is always on them, and it's hard to find on each other, even though our kids go to bed early. Put your foot down. So we get evenings together, but it's usually like he's working and I'm watching TV or whatever. It's not good quality time, so it was awesome. So we did lots of hiking that nearly killed me. We hiked a volcano. There was like 200 and something steps, plus it was like a 1.5 miles uphill, and then obviously 1.5 miles downhill on the way out. So yeah, I was dying by the time we got to the top, and I posted some pictures of that. What are you doing?
Sit it right here.
You want to sit right there? Okay. Don't bump it, okay? So where was I? This is gonna be a little crazy video. Yeah, so we hiked, and by the time I got to the top, I was like beet red, dripping with sweat. I was dying. I don't know if it was just because I was out of shape or being pregnant. I don't know. The humidity, the heat, the combination, I was dying by the time we got to the top. And then we were going to do, here, you gotta sit down.
Sit.
Then we were going to do this other little hike. It was supposed to be an easy 1.5 mile hike. That's how it described itself. We got going, and it was like covered in mud, and it was slippery, and it was so hard to walk in. We were sliding on the rocks, and I was being so careful because I didn't want to fall. So we hiked all the way in, and there was a waterfall at the end, and it ended up being 1.5 miles each way, and the last probably half mile was total stairs up, and then it dropped back down into the waterfall. But it was amazing. It was really cool. There was a lot of people jumping off cliffs and swimming, and we didn't swim because they said that there was bacteria in the water and to be warned and swim at your own risk, and yeah, obviously I wasn't going to go swimming. We did hike another one though that was beautiful, but we didn't know there was a waterfall at the end, so we didn't have our swimming suits, and you could swim in it. It was safe and clean, and there was lifeguards, and it was beautiful, and that would have been a fun experience, but we missed out on that. Come here. Let me help you. Run into Davis's bathroom, okay? He's got to run and go potty. So, what else? It was our anniversary while we were gone, and so anyways, the other days we hiked and did a lot of like adventurous stuff. Stayed busy the whole time. Hawaii shuts down like at 5 o'clock. So like the evenings we'd have a nice evening. We were right by Waikiki Beach, so we'd go down to the beach, or we'd walk around like there's like kind of a shopping center that was really cute, and they had some parades going on. There was a big festival, and so we'd watch the parades, and they were like the slowest moving parades ever. It would be like they'd be walking, and then hula dancer, and then they would go like so slow, and then the next one would be like clear behind them, and then they would go so slow. The whole parade, there was like 20 floats, and it took like 2 hours, I bet. It was ridiculous, but it was still fun. So we watched that one evening, and they had some cool jump ropers and stuff, so we FaceTimed Taylor at home so that he could watch some of the cool things we were seeing, and he thought that was awesome. He loved our convertible. We videotaped it. I think I put it in our video of the top coming off, and that was merely for Taylor. He wanted to see it coming off. He thought that was so cool. Anyways, back to my anniversary. It was our anniversary while we were gone. So, we, on our anniversary, that morning we woke up and we went to a private beach. And there was like 4 other people that were with us, but they kind of just kept to their own. They were Japanese. They didn't even speak English, so we didn't communicate with them at all. They were just off on their own. But we were able to just lounge in hammocks. We went for a kayak ride out in the ocean, played volleyball. We walked around, like, they have this like foresty area, tropical area behind. So we hiked around it and gathered coconuts for the boys to bring back. And it was just so much fun to like spend uninterrupted quality time. It was awesome. So right after that, we had to leave there just a few minutes early so we could make it to our next thing. We went out on a catamaran out on the ocean for 2 hours. So you just got like a free drink of whatever you wanted. Obviously, I had Sprite. But we went out and we rode on the catamaran, and it had like a big net so you could lay over the ocean and feel the breeze from the water, and we just relaxed. It was so amazing. There was like 20 people on the boat, but it didn't seem that crowded. There was a few people inside and in the back, and so we had a few minutes alone here and there, so it was really, really fun. And then we went to the spaghetti factory for dinner, and that was so good. I had been craving Italian the whole time. We couldn't find an Italian place. And we found that right after we got off the catamaran, and I was like, oh, we have to go there. So we did that for our anniversary dinner. Excuse me. And then what did we do after that? We just really hung out. We went back, we went and got a Jamba Juice. We got Jamba Juices like every night because I was craving like fruits, because eating out all the time, I'm just not used to that and eating like that. So we'd get Jamba Juices in the evening, and we just went back and cuddled and watched TV, and I took a hot bath. It's so nice to be able to just like relax and take a bath and not worry about the kids. So yeah, it was really fun. We had a really good trip. This is not much of a baby update, but the trip, it was amazing. That's really all that went on this week. She's starting to move so much more. She's kicking right now. I can feel her every time I sit down. She's moving, and Jake actually, like 2 days ago, felt her for the first time on the outside, which is awesome. It took so long this time. The boys, we were able to feel on the outside at like 18 weeks, and yeah, so here I am, 23 weeks, and we just felt her move. So, on the outside, I've been able to feel her for a little while on the inside, but it was like once every 2 or 3 days, and now it's all the time, and it's just been the last couple days. So, it's super fun to feel her move. This is a super long video because I rambled. Let me show you my belly. Let me see if I can put it up here. Whoa, that didn't work so well. There we go. And I feel like I really popped out this week. I felt huge in Hawaii, but it was so nice to get a break for my back. It was really nice. Only a couple of nights it hurt really bad, and that was just because we were hiking all day, and then it would hurt at night. But 23 weeks, it's getting big, and she moves a ton down here, but I am starting to feel her up top now, but either on this side or this side at night. Usually it's on the right side, but the other night when my husband felt her move, it was on this side over here. So yeah, it was cool. She just kicked right here. But yeah, she must have switched positions, so it's kind of fun. Anyway, I'm going to stop this before it gets to 10 minutes long, because that's plenty long for an update. So I will talk to you guys all soon. We'll see you later.